We arrived here in Man-o-War Cay a week ago, and this is the harbor where I spent Hurricane Dorian and almost lost my previous boat. And we've been visiting family here. It's been really fun, and we're going to town, so I thought you might like to see the island. There's a bit of traffic in the harbor today. Everybody's coming to get fuel at the new fuel dock. The marina's all rebuilt. It's all beautiful. It's amazing to see it. Still one dismasted boat in the harbor. Well, okay, two. But it's been 6 years. Here the whoa, dude, dinghy dock. Nice gentle landing there, dear. This is Albury Brothers boat building over here. They closed because it's Saturday. All right, here we are. Burrell's Beach buggy that I drove after the hurricane. Here come some locals. So this right here is the famous Hibiscus restaurant where we ate after the hurricane, thanks to its wonderful owner. Well, we had to park way up here because the parking situation at the hardware store is like out of control. There's like no parking here. All right, we struck out at Man-o-War Hardware, so where are we going now, dear? Jenny's?
I have no idea. I'm just going wherever you
we're
drag
going
me.
to Jenny's. She got a chair needs fixing. That's my friend June's house, and this is a Dorian victim. This lost its roof in Dorian. Got gutted by the volunteers. Oh, this is Dolly's house here. Bananas. Sea grapes. Hi, Dolly. Coming to see you, Dolly. This is my friend Jenny's house. Her original house was completely destroyed in Dorian, and this one was rebuilt by volunteers. And we're going to fix her chair. These are the chairs that I rescued from the little cottage at the church. They were going to go to the dump, I was told. So I salvaged them, and this one just has a little problem here, a little split. Here, so Gary's got the glue, got the drill. This is the amazing porch of the house where I had the good fortune to stay after Hurricane Dorian almost took our boat back in 2019. Yes, friends, we have left Man-o-War Cay. I apologize for not filming as we were going, but it was just too emotional for me leaving there again. So I didn't do it. So too bad. But we're having great weather today so far, and we had to adjust our plan. We were hoping to get to North Carolina, but we couldn't get a 5-day window for weather, so we got 3 days, and we're hoping to make it somewhere between Florida and South Carolina. We left Man-o-War Cay. We went around this way and out the cut, and now we're sailing off to Atlanta. We're making this course because we're deep downwind, and we're heading for Savannah right now, and we're hoping to get up here into South Carolina. This was the course we wanted to make to North Carolina, but we couldn't get the weather, so we're trying to make over here, which is out of our way, but we had to go. 23 miles southeast of the inlet into Jacksonville. It's the St. Johns River right there. And for the big picture, there's Florida. There's Man-o-War, where we came from. Here we are. We were not able to get up any further because of some storms coming in tonight. So, not too happy about that, but we're going to stop in this little creek inside the river, Sisters Creek, and spend the night, hopefully not get creamed by thunderstorms. Well, it looks like we got the weather right. There's some storms up ahead. We're hoping this one passes in time for us to get in. And I may have forgot to mention Lando. We have entered the St. Johns River, and it's very calm, and the storm has passed, so we're able to get in without getting wet, which is nice. What a gorgeous beach right here. All full of people on this Sunday afternoon. Up the river we go to Sisters Creek. Well, we made it in to the free dock, and there's one other boat on it. It's a really nice floating dock. Looks like brand new. Still stormy over there, but not here. We got blue skies over here. Pretty nice and quiet. We got all this marsh over here. Very nice. We departed Sisters Creek this morning, 9 o'clock. It's now quarter to 12, and we have made, I don't know, 15 miles or so on the Intracoastal Waterway. And the scenery is very nice. It's very peaceful. Only a little bit of traffic so far. And we saw some pink spoonbills a little while back, so that was really cool. Very narrow and windy in here, very shallow. As little as 6 inches of water outside the channel. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but Gary's my rock as usual. Gary at the helm, with the phone in one hand and the tiller in the other. Go Gar! Oh. And Kitty, of course, is on the job. She's been an absolute hero. We still have a half a tank of fuel from, where was it we got fuel? Crooked? From Crooked Island, as it is like really far. So we're really, really pleased about that. And the outboard is just amazing for maneuverability and speed. We're going 5 knots and straight. I don't know if you can see how windy it is, but it's seriously windy. And we have our first bridge coming up. Right here, there's a highway bridge and a railroad bridge right together. So that'll be interesting. When in doubt, hug the markers. Coming up to that bridge, and we are going 6.5 knots with this current with us. It's pretty exciting stuff. And the railroad bridge is open at the moment, so please God it stays that way. Decided to come up on the bow for the bridge. Oh, Harmony is just charging along here. Go, girl. Go, girl. Always a bit of a knuckle biter going through these, under these bridges. But it's 65 foot of clearance and the mast is only 40, so I think we'll make it. And by the way, this is the first bridge that I've been under with Harmony, I think. I don't think we've been under any other bridges. So, very exciting, first time thing. Harmony's probably been under bridges with Jessie, but when she was new. But since then, she's been in the Caribbean where you don't go under bridges. We made it! Boy, it's noisy. Scary noisy. Good job, Gar! Oh, There's the restaurant. Oh man, could be getting me some hush puppies. Hush puppies. Oh, the coasties are having lunch. Hi. Here's the dreaded railroad bridge. It's the swing bridge. Thank God it's still open. May it stay so. There we are, gazing longingly out at the sea, out the inlet there. There's this lovely sandbank and this very steep chop, which is built up from the waves, from the tide going against the wind. And our fearless Gary has been here all day, negotiating these incredibly narrow passages. There's a marker over there. Just went round the bend. Yikes. Okay. There's all this water, and it's like 6 inches deep, except in this one channel where Harmony's 4-foot keel can get through. It's crazy. In case you were wondering where we are, here's Florida. We're here in Georgia. Oh, look at that. We're in the middle of Georgia now. Darien. And it doesn't even look like there's a channel here. It's just crazy. But there is a channel here. It's very, very narrow and very shallow. 2 foot, 1 foot. It's crazy. And we're fixing to go through past another inlet. And back up here. This is Sapelo Island. And there's a possible stopping point there. Finally have a bit of excitement today. We're completely covered with grasshoppers. The whole rigging, everything. Whoa! I never seen anything like it. Solar panels are covered with bugs. We had a quiet night, thankfully. It's hot. And we're continuing up this incredibly narrow channel, the Intracoastal Waterway. Trying to get out of Georgia. Ugh, so over it.
I encourage them to go, though.
Hey, I might need to get a bucket. Oh my God, look at this, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. It's a huge pox all over everything. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a bucket. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Hello, oh hi. Yeah, I think you might want to go to shore at this point. Oh, oh, there's one there. Hello. Oh, hi. Ah! It is beautiful out here. Very peaceful. No wind. The odd crab pots. I'll be so glad to say goodbye to Georgia. We're just coming through this tiny little place here. We're at this inlet, Abaco, in Georgia, and we're going to, the ICW goes through this little tiny crack between the sandbars. So it's going to be exciting. Stand by. Rather gloomy, but no rain yet. And I guess this is the little passageway we're going through. It looks really terrifying and totally undoable, but supposedly it's okay. Well, only one of us is quaking in their boots, and I bet you can guess which one of us it is. There's number 91. Here we go. Sandbar to the left, island to the right. Here we go. Yeehaw. There's number 90. Got Got a green up ahead. There's a crab pot sitting on the bottom above the water over there. Oh boy. This place is Hell Gate. That's what its name is. I guess it's the worst part of the ICW. Could be worse, could be raining. And in case you were wondering, we still have the grasshopper population. We weren't able to shake them all off. Hello 89. God bless Gary on the navigation. We got Skipper Bob's route on the AquaMaps chart, and it has been spot on so far. Really, really great and absolutely invaluable. And I think, well, the Skipper Bob was free. The AquaMaps, I think, was like $10 or something. So well worth it if you're planning to come through the ICW. Yeah, we made it through. Woohoo! Hey, Gary. Now we're going on to our another anchorage.